What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I got for you guys is we're gonna go over all the upcoming season 3 operators that have been leaked so far. This video will cover everything that you need to know in regards to upcoming store bundles, the battle pass, and everything that we know of based on the leaks that are currently out. If you find the video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. A quick reminder, yesterday I posted all the upcoming season 2 reloaded bundles. If you're interested in knowing which operator bundles are gonna come from now until April 3rd season 3 update, be sure to check out that video. I showed early gameplay showcasing the prices and all the details. Before we get into it, a quick word from our sponsor, MessyModdingStore.com. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you complete your mastery camo challenges, and much more. And the reason why I promote them is they do everything 100% legit without using mods or unlocked tools. And not to mention they have some of the best reviews, so check them out. The link will be down in the description. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a little follow-up from yesterday. We talked about how there's a free operator skin called the STRYKER that you can unlock. Apparently, it's actually going to be unlockable in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, and this is going to be one of the first operators that's going to be added in the Season 3 update. So this is the STRYKER operator as you see here. To unlock it, you need to text the word STRYKER in all caps, STRYKER, to the number 29683. Once you do that, it'll automatically respond back saying 5.11 tactical, reply Y to subscribe to their marketing automated messages. You click Y, and then it will send you a code in which you can redeem at callofduty.com/redeem. The code doesn't expire until April 30th, and once you redeem it, it will automatically grant this new STRYKER operator skin. The thing is, you can see the STRYKER operator skin right now in Warzone Mobile, but when you click on the operator, it says that it is designed for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and it does have cross progression with this outfit. The problem is you don't see it in multiplayer right now because it's not added into the files, and this is going to be an operator added in the Season 3 update. Unfortunately, you need to be in the United States to text this number. The good news is if you have a friend who's in the US, doesn't play Call of Duty, they can do it for you. It takes like 2 seconds. Once they get you the code, you can redeem it. The code is redeemable worldwide as long as you go to callofduty.com/redeem, log in, and claim the code. It's just you can't text the number unless you're in the United States. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about some other operator skins. The very first one that's pretty obvious right now and once again has been confirmed is the Godzilla Kong, the new Empire crossover. We know that there's 3 upcoming operators, one for Godzilla, one for Shimo, and one for Skar King. We have the finishing moves that are currently available in the files for them. One of them is not complete, but that one is for Godzilla. It does the whole finishing move animation, but when it comes to the blast breath, the effects have not been added yet, so you can't necessarily see that, but more than likely it's just going to be a purple blast breath, very similar to how Shimo's is, but his is with ice. This one will be very similar, but a different color. Something else that was found that actually confirms even more proof that you can see a Godzilla operator is there is a skin called Titanus Godzilla that was found for Jabber. So when you click on Jabber, the name, or this is actually the red outfit that we saw from the beta, but for some reason his name is Titanus Godzilla, which pretty much indicates that Godzilla is going to be coming into the game. It's not going to be a new operator, but it'll be a skin for Jabber. Now, since the name is Titanus Godzilla, chances are they're going to try to keep the Titan form intact. Unlike the Kong operator bundle that we're getting at the end of this month that looks like Kong, but it's just an armor, and literally the name of the skin is Kong armor. This one is called Titanus Godzilla, which tells me maybe they're going to try to keep that Titan form intact. I tried to get some concept photos of what it would potentially look like using AI, and these were some of the photos that it generated, but let me know, do you think a operator skin that looks like this would be a cop, or would you rather have it be like an operator skin who's wearing some sort of a helmet or armor, similar to the Vanguard version of Godzilla that we ended up seeing in the past. Anyways, the next set of operators that were found in the files are going to be Cheech and Chong. They're going to be coming in together at some point. Unfortunate thing about this is there's no finishing move that was leaked. We don't know exactly what they're going to look like. Are they going to use the OG versions of them? Are they going to use the older versions? I have no idea what they're going to do. It's only just named in the files that Cheech and Chong are going to be different operator skins coming in. We don't even know if they're going to be either in the store or in the battle pass. I'll talk about the theories that we have in regards to the battle pass operators, but these are collaborations that are probably going to be dropping sometime during 420 in regards to that celebration, because apparently there's going to be an event listed for that during the Season 3 update. The next operator that we have once again matches that whole 420 theme, and that is Snoop Dogg. Apparently he's coming in with 2 different skin variations. Usually whenever Snoop Dogg is added into these Call of Duty games, he is added with 2 variants. We last saw him in Modern Warfare 2 where he was a part of the 50-year hip-hop celebration. Good news is the 2 two operator skins are going to be completely different, and they're not going to be pretty much the MW2 skins just brought back once again. The bad news though is he's going to stay as a Snoop Dogg operator, meaning that he's probably going to have the same exact voice line, same finishing moves and those type of things. But because that is the case, my guess is maybe he'll be available in the battle pass if there's two different versions of him. One of them could be in Sector 0 when you first purchase the battle pass. The other one could be in the tier 100, which could be like an animated version. All the photos that you are looking at are just Snoop Dogg skins from past Call of Duty titles, whether they're from MW2 or from Vanguard. We have not gotten any first looks yet on what the new version or new skins for him are gonna look like. Anyways, the next operator that has been leaked is Devin Booker. He's gonna come in during the Season 3 Reloaded update, so don't expect him within the update that we're gonna get in the next week and a half. I'm not sure if there will be an event or anything like that tied to him, but what I do recall is we saw Kevin Durant added in Modern Warfare 2, and once again, it was like a random collab that they just dropped in, no event, just available in the store for people to get if they wanted him. Anyway, surprisingly, there's way more operator skins because operator outfit that we have in the files right now. That is another operator skin that, according to leakers, will actually be added in Season 3. It does make sense because the major point of interest in Rebirth Island at the direct center is the prison, and it makes sense if there's someone escaping. Maybe he could be in the little cutscene for Rebirth Island, escaping out of the prison. He could end up being one of the operators that you're able to get. Maybe he's a secret Easter egg reward. As of right now, it seems like the Rebirth Specialist is separate from this prisoner operator skin. Maybe they're going to be two different free operator rewards you'll be able to get. It looks as of right now like neither are tied to bundles, so that is some good news for those of you guys who have been waiting for this new operator skin to come out. The next new operators coming in Season 3 look to be like they actually ended up getting leaked or teased early by Call of Duty. With the launch of Warzone Mobile, when you're loading into matches, they end up showcasing like different things, telling you fight hard, take action, clear zones. But in one of these photos, they showcase some operator skins that we don't yet have in the game. They look like they're CDL type of rank play skins that match more of the MW2 ranked rewards than the MW3 ones. And remember, with Warzone Mobile, how it was originally supposed to launch with MW2, it makes sense. But these could end up being some Season 3 Warzone Mobile ranked operator skins that you will be able to unlock. My hope is more than likely be an exclusive reward in Warzone Mobile's ranked, and once you end up getting it there, it could be cross progression in Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer and in Warzone 2. The next set of operators come in are more than likely going to be available in the battle pass, and right here there are code names. So we have Banshee, Lambda, Kappa. Lambda and Kappa are Cheech and Chong. Then we have Beta, Fall, and Summer. When they have code names like these, that means these are brand new operators, unique voice lines, brand new finishing moves, and usually we get a couple of these added in every single battle pass. This time around, my guess is one of these is going to be Rainmaker, because every single warlord that's added into zombies is always added in the battle pass. We ended up seeing that with Dockaby. We ended up seeing that with carries this season. So next season is going to be Rainmaker. This is the photo that we have of him. Looks like a futuristic robotic-y type of operator outfit. We're not sure what the rest of his body looks like, but I imagine it to look like the 7 from Fortnite just because of how similar the mask is. And also they mentioned that one of these other code names is going to be the new Blackcell operator, which we usually don't see until we're a couple days away from the season, whether it's teased in a blog post, a trailer. Call of Duty usually drops an entire blog post just for Blackcell, which we'll be talking about this upcoming week. But other than that, there's a long list of different operators that are currently available that are set to arrive during Season 3, and here's what this list looks like. The first couple we already talked about: Cheech, Chong, Devin Booker, and Snoop Dogg. But the next one after that is Abolisher. If you don't know who Abolisher is, this is the Blackcell operator that we received with Season 1. This is the very first time they've added an additional skin for an existing Blackcell operator that we've seen in the past. I can't really guess what they're going to do with this. Will it be a free reward? Will it be available in the battle pass? Will it be as an operator bundle? I have no idea, but the fact is they're bringing in another skin for that. The next thing we have is two brand new skins for Makarov. My guess is we might finally see him in the battle pass. Any operator that has two or more skins coming for them, it's a good guess to assume they might be in the battle pass, because every battle pass operator will have two variants, one for the standard and one for the Blackcell version. Other than him, there will be one skin for Valeria, one skin for Gaz. I'm gonna guess maybe he's gonna be an operator bundle. We really do need more Gaz operators. They don't really show him enough love. We have one for Haranji, one for Farah, two for Soap, and two for Ghost. Another indication maybe these guys are going to be in the battle pass again. And then we have two for Jet, one for Price, two for Raptor, two for Barbecue, one for Enigma, four for Swagger, one for Riptide, two for Doc, two for Dockaby, three for Byline, one for Corso, one for Bantam, one for Scorch, two for Jabber, one for Alpine, one for Warden, and then the code names that we talked about earlier. And we know the Jabber Operator is going to have one skin for Godzilla, which is the Titanus Godzilla we talked about earlier in the video. Maybe there's going to be a Blackcell version to that Godzilla, and maybe he could end up being in the Battle Pass. Regardless, I do expect to see one crossover collab out of this season to be added in the Battle Pass like they did last time around. But which one would you rather have? Would you rather see the Godzilla crossover, the Snoop Dogg one, or the Cheech and Chong added in the Battle Pass? But anyways, these are all the upcoming operator skins that we know of as of right now. Marketing is going to more than likely start tomorrow, with Call of Duty already sending out teasers for Rebirth Island, dropping in photos, dropping in key artwork, but the full blog post will drop this upcoming Wednesday. And if you are not subscribed, definitely hit that sub button because I got a lot of news to cover for you guys. But it's been your boy Chizo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys on the channel again. Peace.